Good morning. Hello, MHLT 4K classes. This is Miss Erica at Monaco Public Library, and today I have a couple guests with me actually, but I have my coworker Miss Tina, who's going to be my assistant today.
Hi.
So you haven't met her yet, but she's going to be helping me out today, and she works here at the library too. So if you ever come to the library, the public library, which is the big one, not the one in your school, you can either ask me or Miss Tina or any of the other librarians for help. We can help you find all kinds of books. So we have some fun books we want to read to you today behind me over there. And we're going to talk about the theme of the books in just a second here. Let me just get situated. All right, so I have another special guest to introduce what our theme for today is. So let me get ready with him just a second here. All right, so this special guest is an animal. He's big and furry. He lives out in the woods and he goes, he growls. So if you think you might know who he is, you can raise your hand and tell your teacher, or think it inside your head, or whatever your teacher prefers you to do. You could pause the video, whatever you want. So I'll give you a couple seconds and then I'll bring out my special guest. All right. Ready to meet him? Here he is. His name is Bruce the bear. Here he is. He says, "Good morning, MHLT classes. Good to see you here today." So today we're reading about bears. Thank you, Bruce. Bye.
Bye, Bruce.
All right. And I also have my mystery box with me today. So you get to do another little guessing game with me. So let me get that. All right. Here it is, my mystery box. I'm going to give you 3 clues. And wait until I read all 3 clues before you say your guess. You can, in the meantime, so while I'm saying all the clues, if you think you know what it is, keep it inside your head, keep it inside your mouth, don't say it, don't blurt it out loud so that all your friends hear, because that would kind of ruin the surprise. It wouldn't be as fun for them then. So I'll say all 3 clues, keep it inside your head, keep it inside your mouth, raise your hand at the very end, and I bet your teacher will call on you with your guess. And teachers, you can feel free to pause the video again. So, ready? Here we go. The first clue is, this is something sweet that you eat. So, it's something sweet that you eat. That's the first clue. Second clue is, this is Winnie the Pooh's favorite food. And Winnie the Pooh is a bear. So that means that bears must really like to eat this. So the third clue, number 3, is this is something you find in a beehive. So this is in a beehive. It's something sweet that you eat, and it's Winnie the Pooh's favorite food. So I'll give you a couple seconds to think of your answer. If you have a guess, like I said, you can raise your hand. Keep it inside your head, keep it inside your mouth until you're called on. Teachers, you can pause the video. All right, ready to find out? Christina, do you want to open the box?
Sure. I'm so excited. I love sweet things. Oh, my favorite. It's honey. Can you see? And it's even in a little bear.
It's a honey bear. Thank you. All right, so that's pretty cool, huh? It's a little honey bear. You might have one of those at your house. Maybe you eat honey. Sometimes I like to eat honey on my yogurt or on your toast.
Yummy.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what bears like to eat, and sometimes people too. So we're gonna go into our very first story about bears. Well, this is about a very curious bear. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. There. So this is a very curious bear. It's written by Tony Mitten, and it's published by Penguin Random House, and that's the company that made the book. So let's get started. So it says, "These are the words that a little bear said to a big bear one day as they got up from bed. Why does the sun come and light up the day? To wake you from sleep so you can come out and play." Why does the wind rush around in the air? To fill you with joy and blow away care, and maybe to tease you by ruffling your hair. Why does the path make such wriggles and bends? To take us on journeys and lead us to friends. Why does the stream seem to gurgle and babble? It's whispering, dipping your toes for a dabble. Why do the daisies squeeze up from the grass? To drink in the light as the dreamy days pass. Here, they're taking a little break to do what? They're having a picnic, lunch, lunchtime. Why does the rain come and wet the world through? To help grow the things that we need to feed you. Why does the sky go all rumbly with thunder? To give us a shiver and fill us with wonder. But why must the world fill with roaring and crashing? It's the song of the storm and the lightning flashing. Why would the wind and the weather above destroy such a beautiful thing that we love? Bad things can happen that also bring good. Just look, there's a bridge where the old tree once stood. But the sun's going down and the world's turning gray. Let's try to be home by the end of the day. Why is the moon like a lamp in the sky? For light and for beauty and wondering why. But what am I meant for and why am I here? To live and to wonder, my darling, my dear. All right, that is the very end. So this little bear was a very curious bear. As I'm sure some of you are also, you might have a lot of questions about different things in life. And if you do, you can always ask your grown-up. And another thing you can do with help from your grown-up is to come to the library and find a book. And we have lots of books we can help you find that have all the answers to your questions. So I'm going to scooch back a little bit here. And we have a song for you now. Let me just get it ready. This is a song that maybe you know. If you know, you can sing along. Oops. Just have to get situated here. I have to wait for a couple ads here first. I didn't have it situated. Okay, of course. Here we go. Shoot. Here it is.
We're going on the bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
Got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Ooh, look at that tall, wavy grass.
Ooh.
Tall.
I forgot to say you can stand up for this song if you want.
We're going on a bear hunt.
My binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Uh-oh. There's a big river.
Ooh,
The river.
Can't go over it.
we can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to swim it.
I hope it's not too chilly.
Splash, 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 splash. We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
I got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared either.
Ooh, look at all that mud.
So muddy.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to go through it.
I have to squish, 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 squish.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Uh-oh. What's that?
It's a cave.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We're just gonna have to go into it.
Are you sure?
Step, step,
Step, step.
going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars too.
I'm not scared.
I'm a little scared.
Sure is dark in here.
What's that in the corner?
Feel two big ears.
I feel two big ears.
Feel one wet nose.
I feel one wet nose.
Feel two sharp teeth.
I know what that is.
What?
It's a bear.
Let's get out of here. Let's run back to the cave.
Step, step, step.
Okay, quickly, back through the mud. Splish, splish, splish. Okay, let's cross the river. Splash, splash, splash. And quick, to the tall grass. Swish, swish, swish. And quick, to the yard. Almost there. Into the house. Close the door. Woo.
We're safe.
That was a close one.
Let's not go bear hunting anymore.
All right. Did you make it? Did you see the bear? We saw the bear too. But we think this bear maybe wasn't a scary bear. Maybe he was just a friendly bear. We have some friendly bears we're going to show you a little bit later in story time too. So, but we made it. We're not scared, are we? All right. So I have another story for you. Let me scooch up a little bit closer. All right. So this one is called Bears, and it's by Ruth Krause, and the illustrator is Maurice Sendak. That means he made all the pictures. And there is a character in this story that you might recognize. He's a very famous character from one of Maurice Sendak's books called Where the Wild Things Are. Here he is right here. Do you recognize this guy? That's Max from Where the Wild Things Are. So he's in this story. So watch out for Max. So this is called Bears. And there's Max who says, "Oh no!" And the dogs say, "Ha ha, hee hee, woof." Bears, 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 bears. This bear says, "Wow." There he is. There's Max. And this bear says, "Grr." Bears on the stairs. There's Max again. Bears underneath chairs. And there's Max. He's looking under the chair. The doggy says hello. Bears washing their hairs. Those bears have a lot of hairs all over their bodies, right? They're scrubbing their whole bodies. There's Max again. And the dog says, ah. Bears giving stares. Look at these bears. They're staring at each other. That means they're looking really hard like this. Can you stare really hard with your eyes? If there's Max, he's kind of like, what? These bears are collecting fares. And a fare is like money that you pay to get into something or get in somewhere, like maybe at the fair. So if you ever go to the fair in the summer, you might have to pay a fare for the fair. So these bears are collecting money, and there's Max, he says, aha. Bears stepping in squares. Look at all these squares. Maybe there's squares on the sidewalk. Do you ever step in the squares on the sidewalk? There's Max. These bears are millionaires. They have a lot of money. They're so fancy and rich. Millionaire bears. And there's Max. Chasing the doggy. Bears, 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 bears. Ha! Look at Max. He's got his own bear. A teddy bear. Bears everywhere. Look at that. There's a bear in the window. There's teddy bears. There's a bear on the bed. There's even bears on the wallpaper. And there's Max. Getting ready for bed. That's the end of bears. Alright, I'm just going to scoot back a little bit. So Miss Tina and I brought some bears to show you today. So, like in the story, Max had his teddy bear. So we brought our favorite teddy bears to show you today. So here they are. Do you want to talk about yours, Tina?
Well, my bear is very soft and cuddly. It is stuffed with memory foam, so when you squish it, it kind of stays squished. It's so soft.
Oh, I bet that one would be really fun to cuddle with.
It is.
It's so soft. So this is my bear, and actually, this bear doesn't belong to me. He belongs to the library, and we're maybe thinking about a name for him. I don't think he has a name, so maybe if you guys have an idea for a name for our library bear, you want to tell your teacher, maybe your teachers could send us some ideas about names for this bear, and we can put him up on display in the library, and you can come visit him. So these are our bears, and we're going to use these bears for the rest of our story time. Before we get started with the next part of our story time, I just realized we forgot to sing good morning to you guys, to MHLT 4K classes. So maybe we'll just say good morning to all of you guys in the 3 different classes. So good morning. We're going to start with Miss Hawk's class. So good morning, Miss Hawk's class. Hope you're having a fun time watching Storytime. And now we'll say good morning to Mrs. Connor's class. So good morning, Mrs. Connor's class. Good to see you today. And then very last we have Miss Canali's class. So hello, Miss Canali's class. Good morning. So we have 2 more little activities with our teddy bears to show you. And for this next one, you can stand up and you can do the actions that we do with your bodies. We're going to use our teddy bears to act this little song out, just because it's kind of easier for us with how the camera is and everything. So ready? Stand up. Here we go. This is called Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear. So it goes, Teddy bear, turn around. Remember, you can turn your whole body around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, wink one eye. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, I love you. You can hug yourself if you don't have your teddy bear or teddy bear. Teddy bear, slap your knees. Teddy bear, sit down, please. teddy bear, don't make a peep. Shh. Teddy bear, go to sleep. All right, wake up, little bears. Yay! All right, let's try that one more time. Stand back up again. Ready? Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, wink one eye. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, I love you. Teddy bear, slap your knees. Teddy bear, sit down, please. Teddy bear, don't make a peep. Shh. Teddy bear, go to sleep. All right, wake up, bears, wake up, little bears. We have one more thing to show you today, and you can use your pretended teddy bear. We have our real teddy bears we're going to use. You can use yourself. Pretend you have a teddy bear, hug yourself. So it goes like this, and you can do this one at home with your teddy bears too if you want. So it goes, hug, hug, hug your bear, squeeze him very tight. Hold him high and help him fly. And you can use your hand. Then hug with all your might. So let's try that again. And if you want, if it's okay with your teachers and it's okay with your friends, maybe you can hug a friend and squeeze them and hold them tight, but not too hard. Be gentle, be careful. So, ready? Here we go. Hug, hug, hug your bear. Squeeze him really tight. Hold him high and help him fly. Then hug with all your might. All right, that is the end of story time today. We're going to end with our Zoom, Zoom, Zoom song. So, bye, guys. We're going to put our teddy bears away. And get your hands together. Ready? Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.